You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Taylor Swift has just released her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, and it's already sparking huge conversations. This record marks a return to her pop roots, full of shimmering melodies, catchy hooks, and confessional lyrics. But it's far from being just a glittery dance floor album. What Swift has delivered is something layered. A love letter, a critique, and at times a weary sigh about the price of being one of the most famous artists in the world. The album was crafted while Swift was in the middle of her massive, 21-month-long Eras tour. She was traveling the world, performing to sold-out stadiums, and falling in love with her now fiancé, Travis Kelce. And in the middle of that whirlwind, she was writing songs that reveal what life looked like off stage: the stress, the joy, and the scrutiny. When she announced the album on Kelce's podcast New Heights, she promised listeners a peek behind the curtain. What came out was a blend of bright melodies and darker truths. Musically, Swift reunited with her old collaborators Max Martin and Shellback, the powerhouse producers behind some of her biggest pop hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space. Their return has given Showgirl a polished, infectious energy that feels like a deliberate shift back toward mainstream pop. Tracks like Honey and Opalite are pure, upbeat earworms, while others, like Eldest Daughter, slow things down for a more introspective tone. Swift herself described her goal as making melodies so catchy they almost make you angry, paired with sharply focused lyrics. But Showgirl isn't just about sonic sparkle. A number of songs hit back at critics, rivals, and the music industry that Swift has famously battled. In Cancelled, she plays with the idea of cancel culture, while Father Figure points to betrayal by a powerful industry executive, a clear echo of her long fight to reclaim her masters. The title track, featuring Sabrina Carpenter, delivers a haunting message about the darker side of stardom, with a seasoned showgirl warning a newcomer about how fame can consume and discard performers. Of course, love is a huge part of this record, especially Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce. Songs like The Fate of Ophelia and Wood reference his pursuit of her and the life they're building together. There's joy, lust, and even hints of her dreams for marriage and motherhood. She admits in one lyric that when she once said she didn't believe in marriage, that was a lie. But not every love song is about Kelce. Tracks like Ruin the Friendship revisit past regrets, showing that Swift's songwriting still spans old heartbreaks as well as new happiness. At the heart of The Life of a Showgirl is the tension between fantasy and reality. Swift is at the peak of fame, seemingly living the fairy tale, yet she uses these 12 songs to remind us that the spotlight can burn as much as it glows. It's catchy, confessional, sometimes biting, and sometimes weary. In many ways, the album feels like a statement. Yes, she's still the showgirl, but one who refuses to pretend that glitter is all there is. Stay subscribed for more videos.